friend, welcome to New Life. Happy New Year. We thank God for ushering us into another brand new year, 2024. We do believe that the same God who has brought us this far will carry us into the years ahead. So this coming Sunday, we have this very special service with God. In Alexandria, it will be at 10:30 a.m. And also at Fairfax, it will be at 12 p.m. So we have two services. And both services, we will celebrate communion to seal the covenant. You wouldn't want to miss that. We want you to come with your friends, come with your family, come with your guests. And those who will be online too, the service will be streamed live on Facebook, on Zoom, and then you can also have the service in YouTube. We want you to join us so that we can renew our covenant with God, set ourselves, reset, and expect the goodness and the blessings and the grace of God to carry us through the year. Even before Sunday, we have what we call a special New Year revival, which is starting on Wednesday afternoon between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. We will have prayer time online. Brothers and sisters, and I believe that there is a reason why God has divided time into years, into months, into weeks, into days, into hours, into minutes, and even into seconds. You see, God gives us opportunity all the time to reset. And brothers and sisters, one of the best ways to reset is to renew our covenant with God. You see, covenant is a form of agreement. But this agreement of commitment is between us and God. Between God and God's people. We all come together to renew this kind of covenant. If you read the Bible, you realize that a man who is loved by many, Abraham, had a covenant with God. And we all know the results of this covenant, the blessings that God poured into the life of Abraham. And so John Wesley, the founder of Methodism, encouraged Methodists to also renew our covenant with God. The very first covenant service of John Wesley was in August 11, 1755. And brothers and sisters, this year at New Life, our theme is sanctify yourself for a miracle. In fact, it's from Joshua chapter 3 and verse number 5. There, Joshua had taken on a new role as the leader of the people of God. And his very first assignment was to cross the Jordan. Moses, who had been a known, recognized, formidable leader, had died. And Joshua had to mobilize the people to cross the Jordan. And you know what? Joshua encouraged the people to sanctify themselves. He said that for tomorrow, God is about to do a miracle amongst us. I was wondering why Joshua asked the people to sanctify themselves. I was thinking that probably he would tell them that, look, we need to have some swimmers who will help us. We need to have some canoes to be able to cross. We need to prepare ourselves to be able to find ways to battle people we will meet after crossing the Jordan. But Joshua said that sanctify yourself, because the miracle comes from God and not of us. I believe that this year God has something special for us. But for us to be able to receive what God has prepared for each and every one of us, we need to position ourselves. We need to sanctify ourselves. We need to set ourselves apart. And we can do that as we renew our covenant with God this coming Sunday, preparing ourselves for what God is about to do. So I encourage you to come around. Let us all gather together as the people of God, celebrate this very special day, and also have communion to seal everything. May God continue to bless us and keep us. May God make his face shine upon us and be gracious unto us this year. May God work all things, the good, the bad, and the ugly for our good. Shalom, peace, and many blessings.